Go into the round of 16, the closed qualifier, the final stage prior to the DreamHack main event, where 16 players will fight for $10,000. And this is our bracket. Whoever wins 2 matches here today and tomorrow is gonna make it into the main season. And the loser, whoever loses 2 matches, is out. There's a fallback net. It is double elimination. So the European qualifier kicks off with Hippo and StarShaped. StarShaped back to Night Elf, and Hippo, of course, sticking with the human race. Lots and lots and lots of games for Hippo today, as he is playing the Experion tournament at the same time. So he is in shape, as we see StarShaped back in Night Elf shape. And I have to update, yes, this one right here. Overlay about to be ready, and we see the return of StarShaped to competitive Warcraft 2 and Night Elf. Let's get it on. Had some good games in Asia this morning. The DreamHack covered for you, and now, what's it gonna be? We got StarShaped from Sweden on the upper left-hand side. He is becoming quite stable in the DreamHacks. He was qualifying for the first time in summer, and then reclaimed his spot in fall, and now wants to do it again. I didn't have sound. What the? There we go, everybody. Got some sound. Thank you, Light, for the tier 1 sub. So we got an Archmage opening. No early surprises here. Oh, that's loud. No early surprises here. Keeper opening as well. I hope that Hippo got used to the conditions there in the experience. Of course, he probably brought his own mouse and keyboard, but you know, it's not his own chair, it's not his own table. That can make a difference. Or maybe he gets cheered on by all the other people. Tom is also in Cologne playing from there. Kevin is in Cologne playing from there. Hopefully they hype each other up. That's why we have a 3-minute delay, so nobody can stream cheat. Which they won't do. They're all good lads. But you know, better safe than sorry. Detonate comes in. Whoop, there was good damage, but no kill. The second water elemental can still go for the damage here. Both looks like they want to implement second base somehow, but StarShaped says, this is not what I'm planning to do. This is a Moss Huntress push coming up, which is something we have seen a little more recently, especially on Concealed, and that looks so hard to defend, especially without level 3. And so far, we got a very heavy hitting Keeper of the Grove with 2 claws right away. And that is a lot of damage, of course, with the Treant and Entangle. So this looks like a rough game for Hippo so far, but he's saving a lot actually. This, I think, should have been worse. He's gonna get nice, the deny here, which is of course not as nice as saving the unit, but you know, not giving experience, preventing level 3, delaying level 3 is pretty damn great. But now it's time to slaughter more peasants. But man, look at the saves by Hippo, at least for some time. Footmen take care of this Keeper now. Oh, that treant, run, little peasant, run! And the Archmage saves it. Man, Hippo, those were some good saves in the end. 5 peasants are back. This one is a little lazy. The healthiest one, right? This poor peasant here lost an arm in the battle, still helping erecting this town hall. Needs some help. And now it's time for level 3, and especially against Huntress. This helps so much, but the worst is yet to come. This was just a little bit of a razz by an old man on a horse with some fluids attacking him. Now It's gonna be a little more different with AoE coming from the hunts. How far is the tower? Just started. Not gonna be too easy. Will not help too much against the hunters themselves, but against treants, of course, here they go. And oh, wow, 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 this is so rough. Everything is so hurt. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills. Oh my god. Feeling like Lou Bega right here. This is just mass murder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's not much damage, man. StarShaped really abusing Shadow Melt. Here is a reveal now, which leads to 2 kills. And the tower is up, but there's nothing to repair. This Expo. Oh man, can't even finish this building. It got decent experience, I guess. The denies were good in the beginning. The saves were good as well, but I said this in a cast, I think, was it Monday? I'm not 100% sure. This looks so hard to hold. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, what do you really do? Like, it feels like you have... Oh my god, what a slaughter. GG! StarShaped raising the victory sign here and taking the 1-0 lead very convincingly. Yeah, I'm still not over the fact that this mass hunt push is so... it's relatively easy to do, and it's so hard to hold. Like, you can't rush towards level 3 much quicker, I guess. Like, what do you do? Like, teching? But then you're one base against Night Elf, and he has the ability to rush to bears. It's a little bit of a coin flip for the Night Elf, I feel. But you can even, like, you can transition out. If you see your opponent is going for an expansion, just build Mass Huntress and push. That is doable. And if not, like, you scout this early on, you can still attack, even though it's a little delayed. This one was brutal here. Poor Hippo might see himself in the lower bracket right after this one. I hope he can play it tomorrow. Is the experience still going on tomorrow, or is it just today? I don't know. But that was a quickie. That was a quickie. Or StarShaped needs a second because his hands are so cold. Well, need one of these heater thingies via USB. And if you guys got any results, please let me know. I can't follow all streams at the same time as of course, sitting here casting a little bit for you guys. But you guys can open all the streams. He looks great. Thank you. Always feeling great with you guys around. Yeah, we're gonna be here for all 3 regions, of course. Remo started with Asia. I'm gonna do Europe. Carson is gonna do Americas. So whoever is your favorite Back to Warcraft caster, you're gonna get him today, or already got him today. Funny that you write in chat, Neo looks tired when it's just in-game. What? I mean, yeah, does anyone have an idea how to deal with this? Was this all in? Cause I don't know. It's so rough. Like, the Keeper harass is already rough. Could you fake an expansion and still attack and then go for a rifle push or something? I guess this is what Chemico did. Or at least is trying to do. I mean, with StarShaped games, right, we've been through a lot of breaks. Sometimes to do the laundry, to clean the apartment, you know, just go out for a walk in the middle of a series. Happens with the shape. Yeah, we can be very sure, like if StarShaped qualifies in the process of this qualifier, we can be sure to get some entertainment from him. So there is a result at TGW and DICE. There's also a first result of Side and Neutron, but I don't know the results yet. You guys will probably tell me in a bit. Hawk leads 1 over Tom. Apparently. But the OC drummer is streaming. I can just check it. Who else? Our game starts. Here we go. OC drummer. Anyone else streaming? No, I don't think so. So what is the result? It looks like, yeah, DICE. DICE lost. Wow. Against Bloodlusted Headhunters. Might be the first time in a while where one of Europe's biggest talents won't make it, but you know, they're still the lower bracket. Gotta puke, thank you very much for your sub. Alright then, 1-0 for StarShaped in a very, very, very convincing fashion. Both, as you can see here, the tape, not the greatest when it comes to this matchup. But hey, seems to be good. Hippo for such a long time was trying to qualify for these close qualifiers. He was always going for the open, but then eliminated in the last stage. And this time he finally made it. And now he's getting kind of slaughtered. So far at least, but this is a different map. This is a whole different ball game. As you see, no Altar of Elders yet. This is going to be a Tavern Hero, and we've seen different choices recently. Of course, the standard is Beastmaster. You all know this by now, but we've also seen Tinker. You could go for a Dark Ranger, but it's not that great. Go Hippo, yeah, he needs some cheering up. Let me see some hippos in the chat. Or some stars. If you're rooting for the Night Elf here. So Archmage opening again. The question is he going for the mercenary camp? Can he go for the mercenary camp? Or is it gonna be a more, you know, rushy opening for this expansion? And what is StarShaped picking? We're gonna have the answer in 12 seconds.
A player's forces are under attack.
I would think he goes standard with the Beastmaster, but you know, it's StarShaped, you never know with him. Is he picking up on the Tinker hype train? No, Beastmaster it is. But instant harass. Whoa, this is not the norm. Usually you would fall back, grip your own mercenary camp. This is a big investment, and Hippo pulls back immediately. Archmage comes in for the block. This is well done. Good moves by Hippo throughout this series. Like a lot of saves, movements, etc. All good. So this did pretty much nothing, but both are on even footing. A little bit of damage, I guess, on the Shadow Priest, but oh, he's pulling back completely. Not going for this mercenary camp at all anymore. And that is... it might be rough.
A player's forces are under attack.
On the other side, mercenary camp now. No big surprise. Come on, no deny, please. Thank you. What do you got? Sorby Mask. That's a lot of summons early on. And a lot of Moonjuice saved, of course. On the other side, Ring for Hippo. He needs, I guess, some... Oh, that's a 1 kill to the creeps. Might be 2 more if he's not careful. You gotta be really careful here. Boots of Kel'Thuzad. Wow, the item luck is not with the Hippo today. First game, he had 2 claws on the keeper against him. Now this, rough. We have a Huntress build. Again, by StarShaped. I mean, obviously. Hunts per minute must be high. And finally a good item here. With level 3. Double Shadow Priest, that's something I really like. Against all the summons, there will be a lot of summons. This was also interesting by StarShaped, right? To not go for the bear first. And this, depending on what you creep, this can be a decent chance. Like right now, you would love to have a bear, just for more damage. Wand of Illusion. Hippo playing very, very careful now. There's a second Engine of War, so it's mass hunts once again. And this time, Hippo has the big advantage of having access to the mercenary camps. Like, he has piercing damage from his water elementals, from Shadow Priest, from the Berserker, can go for the second Berserker soon, I guess. And he's might have scouted it. Getting creep jacked here though, and snare on the Berserker. Oh no, that's so bad. A big range army here. Would love to have defend, but it's far away. Oh my god, how much would defend do? Cancels the expansion once again. It's another disaster. Ooh, StarShaped seems to be in, no pun intended, great shape. As I said before, he beat Colorful recently, he beat Infi recently. Ah, this is so much damage, man. This is incredible. And that is GG in a very quick series. Man, StarShaped brought the bulldozer today. He was hiding a bit in the shadows. Not playing too many tournaments between the seasons. Ay. Poor Hippo. I hope, new hero, you can give him a hug. He deserves this. And he needs it, probably. So we got Hawkers Terra, which is a banger. Is that starting? I guess it did. Yeah, it did start already. Alright, so we'll go for the next match that's coming up and see where StarShaped's journey goes. Hippo can try tomorrow again in the lower bracket. Yeah, this was rough. This was really rough.